Hello, lads and girls, this is Kicker, and welcome back to another episode of VIII Lacrimosa of Dana. Let's talk. May we have a moment of your time, Dr. Kierkegaard? You ask him if he has any information about the incident. Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, then Sir Carlin. Nothing about their wounds seem particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy that the wounds themselves weren't life-threatening. Oh, this... is that important somehow? Perhaps. Though I don't want to overthink things either. The culprit is a coward. The attacks were warnings. Yes, I can't imagine why the culprit wouldn't have tried to kill them outright. Though I suppose Sir Carlin did die later. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victim first, to fill them with fear. Yeah, that seems right. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away at their psyches before they struck again. Ugh. Would someone dub that nameless Ripper really be so methodical? If only we knew his weapon of choice, we would defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about this weapon is how sharp it is. I suspect it's some manner of a bladed implement. I see. What's that one on your desk, Doctor? What's that on your neck, Doctor? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, that's... Don't worry, this is just the remnant of a sunburn I received a while back. Had me scared for a minute there. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in a country called Altago. I spent much of my time outdoor doing medical work in the sun. The kingdom of Altago, I've heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious island where giant beasts roam. Have you heard of it too, Adol? I envy you. Tell me more about Altago. Adol explained that he is always interested to hear stories about the kingdom of Altago. Now is not the time for stories of adventure. I'm happy to share stories about all I've seen and heard. But shouldn't you focus on solving this case first? You'll have plenty of time to gab with Kierkegaard later, Adol. Yeah, I guess. If you have further questions for me, please feel free to drop by. And please, be careful as you pursue this killer. We will. Thank you. Thanks for the info, Doc. Alright. Here we go. Let's talk, Hummel. Hummel, you're back. Something wrong? A lot more than something is wrong. Sir Carlin died while you were gone. Oh. I'm sorry to hear that. Wait a minute. You disappeared while we were coming back to the village with Licht. And shortly after that, Sir Carlin got attacked. Yeah, did you? Of course it didn't. He was with us when the captain were attacked, wasn't he? Where did you disappear to? And what were you doing? Sorry, I can't divulge that information. What? Then that means... Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. He was with us when little Pero told us to come back to the village. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros. Agreed. I see. Do you know who did it? You could still be an accomplice. Nah, I'm not gonna suspect him though. No. Why would you ask me that? Would you really trust anything I said? Well, if you swear you're not a culprit, I guess it's fine. But why did you disappear all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you. Huh? This crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere and has nothing to do with you. So why force an unnecessary collaboration? Well, you got a point, I suppose. I don't think his past actions are relevant to this incident. Let's just leave him alone for now. Alright, no use talking to him. Alright, let's go in here. Let's talk to Licht. Can I help you guys? Yes, we're investigating the incident right now. Do you think you could help us, Licht? He asked Licht if he had any ideas. I don't know. Well... Actually, I've been wondering why Sir Carlin was the first victim. Why him, of all people? Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. Is that the only reason? Nameless was very deliberate about where and when he left his notes, as if his true goal was to sow dread and paranoia amongst us. Maybe that's what Nameless really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims. Indeed, Sir Carlin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything. Yes, but now that I think about it, that might have been intentional too. Sir Carlin already had a reputation for causing problems in the village. The mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made those problems worse. And now that he's dead, the village moral has never been lower. Perhaps that was the true motive behind Nameless's crime. Nameless is insane. Nameless is cunning. I would say he's cunning. Now that you mention it, that is a stark possibility. I must say I'm very impressed by your analytic skills, Licht. They're nothing special. I'm just a newest member of the village, so it's easier for me to examine this objectively. Oh, really? From where I'm standing, you seem like a highly educated sort. I agree. If you don't mind me asking, what did you do for a living? I was a medical resident. Medical resident? That means he was trained to become a doctor. Training to become a doctor. Yes. The attending physician aboard the Lombardia asked me to cover for him. I never imagined I would wind up on in this situation. What a disaster. You could say the same for everyone here, really. Anyway, we greatly appreciate your resistance with this matter, Licht. Let's remember this for later, Rattle. Yeah, thank you. Alright, let's talk to the captain. It seems your investigation is already underway. I'm sorry to always rely on you for everything. We don't mind. It ain't your fault at all, Captain. This problem affects the whole village. You asked Captain Barbaros if he remembered anything else. Let me see. There is one thing. I sensed that something wasn't quite right. What do you mean? It happened right when I was attacked. I already told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker. But that's because he was already a few melee away from me. That's pretty far away for someone to Katya. Yes, it is. It happened so fast. I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. Try thinking outside the box then. Maybe you're misremembering this too. Yeah, let's go for outside the box. After reading Nameless's note, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife. But I could have been something else. Looks like this mystery is getting even bigger. Still, this might be a useful clue. We should pass this along to Erin. Try to get some rest, Captain. Yeah, she's right. You got your cute little daughter waiting for you back home. If you're not all better when we bring you home, she'll be ticked off at us. You don't know how right you are. She's only 2 years old, but she's very strong for her age. Still, Captain, one of my passengers have fallen victim to a madman. Until this matter is settled, I must fulfill my duty as captain. Please help me make this right. Of course. We'll help you catch the criminal. Alright, I think that's all. Did we finish talking to everyone? Yes, and I think we've gathered some decent information too. But Erin hasn't arrived to meet us yet. I suppose we can patrol the village while we wait. Huh? What is it? Nothing. I thought I saw someone walking outside the village. Near the entrance? A castaway would know better than to do that. Right? Because they were told not to leave the village. If you saw a castaway, we should ask them to return to the village at once. We seem to have some spare time, so let's check it out, Adol. Alright, let's go.
Where did he go?
Thought I saw him heading downstream along the river. This way.
Are you sure? No one is here.
Huh?
Huh? Wait! Stop!
Huh? What was that?
Are you okay? Don't move. Are you okay?
You okay?
Something just nicked my neck. What happened?
Over there, Adol! There's something near that tree.
Is it a trap? Examine. Adol picked up a thin metallic strand of wire. Yeah, that's it. What is that? Looks like a steel wire. What what's this doing over here? I don't know. How did you notice this? I may not look like it, but I got eyes like a hawk. If I can't see fish in the water, I can't keep my family fed. What are you guys doing? Aaron. Adol told Aaron what just happened. Steel wire. Do you know what this is? Does this belong to you? Do you know what this is? Yeah, but what's it doing here? This is part of a trap used by Roman guerrilla warfare units. Huh? What do you mean? It's a trap that uses a special type of steel wire and tree branches. Oh yeah, this is military grade steel wire. I'm damn sure of it. It shoots out when the trap is stepped on, ripping the poor bastard to shred. You're lucky that pretty little head of yours don't go rolling into the grass. My word. So we're being lured into traps. Wait a second. Could the Nameless Ripper be part of the Roman military? Yeah, that seems likely. Huh? But that means... Huh? Good point. I guess this makes me a suspect. However, if I was nameless, why would I reveal my methods to you? You're right. Still seems suspicious. Well, he got a point, so... Damn. Either way, I don't like this. Where are you going? To report to Captain Barbaros and share my findings with you, like we agreed. It's the only way I'll clear my name, so I can nail that nameless bastard to the wall. Screw with me, will ya? Haha, I see. I'm quite certain that Aaron is not the culprit here, either. I swear, I'm getting real sick of Nameless's crap. Still, it sounds like you managed to get some useful information. As Licht said, Nameless likes to play mind games with his victims. We should assume this man is a very intelligent individual. And let's not forget what happened when Captain Barbaros was ambushed. Nameless managed to cut him without being at close range. But that makes sense if he used a steel wire trap instead of a blade. Yes, that's true. Based on his use of these traps, we can summarize that he has a connection to the Roman military. We also need to know whether this person is outsider or a member of the village. I don't know anyone else here who's part of the Roman military. then we should consider the possibility that this is the work of an outsider. Either way, we don't want anyone else to become a victim. Say, Laxia, how's your cut healing? It's fine. Thanks to Sahad, the cut wasn't that deep. I was planning to ask Dr. Kingrad to examine it later. Dr. Kingrad is a testament to his profession. The wounds I sustained yesterday have been healing well thanks to him. Wait a minute, I just remembered something funny the doctor said. He said he been in some exotic country recently. Huh? Which country? Oh, that one Adol's been itching to visit. Oh geez, what was its name again? Altago. Yes, he mentioned having visited the kingdom of Altago not long ago. Wait, say that again. Dr. Kingrad said that he visited Altago not long ago. Is that unusual or something? Damn fool. Altago's at war with the Roman Empire. You can't just come and go from there as you please. He's right, even Adol and I haven't been able to set foot at Altago yet. Only a select few can freely enter Altago. You'd have to be a government official or a soldier in the Roman military. Huh? Are you sure about that? Dr. Kingrad isn't that important, and he's not a soldier either. He's just a doctor. A doctor in the military, maybe. He's a field medic. Maybe. This is starting to make too much sense. But Dr. Kingrad is such a kind man. He couldn't possibly be... Looks like the doc is away. He was here earlier when we were gathering information. If he's not here, that certainly makes what I'm about to do easier. Down here, maybe. What are you? Bingo. That's... It's the exact same steel wire used in the trap that's nearly decapitated you, Laxia. With this evidence, I have no doubt that he's the culprit behind this. Captain? This is rather unfortunate. Adol, apprehend Dr. Kingrad before he claims another victim. Yes, sir. I can't do that. Yes, sir. I'm sorry to make you do this. I'm coming with you. Adol, the doctor is probably still in the village somewhere. Please be careful. We will. Let's go. Alright, well, this episode is getting rather long, so I'm gonna end it off here. I do hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Until then, bye bye.